somebody here with me that I've known over 30 years and more. This beautiful person, this beautiful individual is going to expose Miss Poetic Kels. And with the messages that I have of Miss Poetic Kels, denying for the past 2 days that she didn't know me, she didn't text me, she didn't have my phone number. Well, and all these text messages, they all come out. When did you first meet Kels?
Like around, well, it was a long time before I met her in Alicia's page. And then after that, we were down on Alicia's page until she stopped talking to me for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then I reached out to her in October.
Okay, let me stop right there. She said that she met me in December, but as I look at the text messages that y'all both had, these text messages said October, correct?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Keep going.
So we met we started talking and texting in October, and I asked her for your number because I wanted to speak about something important. And she basically went back and told me that she did message you and spoke to you.
Okay.
And told you that I wanted your number and that you said no, don't give her my number.
A lie.
So we went back and forth with a whole bunch of texts, which I already gave them to you. You have all the
I thought you ain't knew me, Kels.
Basically, she was going back and forth for like 2 or 3 days.
I thought you ain't had my number.
His number. I was trying to explain to her I need to speak to him is important. Basically, she did have your number. She did say she texted you. She did say she spoke to you, and she did say you don't want to speak to me.
Okay.
Or that you don't want me to have the number.
Okay. So, can you please specify for me why would she lie? And why would she say that she never knew me and talked to me and even was hollering at me? Can you please tell the world that me and her was talking when she also wanted you to hook up with another guy named Truth?
Yes, she was hollering at you. And she also wanted me to hook her up with Truth because she liked Truth. She told me he was hot.
At the same time
she was talking to you.
Motherfucker.
And she wanted to holler at Truth. So what I did was tell Truth they should do a collab together, which they did. You know, her doing her poetry, him doing his rapping. They did a collab, but she was all into Truth while she was talking to you.
Okay. Now, what happened when when you asked for my number to talk to me, the conversation went off scale when y'all got on the phone? Can you please explain to everybody how it went down?
Okay, after the back and forth and the messages that she wouldn't give me the number, it started getting a little bit heated up because I know she was lying, whatever. We got on the phone one day and we started talking about give me Jahloso's number. Oh no, he doesn't want you to have it. She put suicide on the line. So it was me, Suicide, and Kels on the phone. And she basically told me, oh, the only reason why you want Jahloso's number is because you're still in love with Jahloso. I told her, no, I'm not still in love with Jahloso. And she told me something about swear. So I said, I swear on my son, which rest in peace because my son is not here.
Before you get there, you know what I'm saying? Because I know Poetic Kels likes to lie a lot. Right? Do you know that I'm getting married and I got my girl and the whole 9 yards? Let's just get that out the way.
Yes, I do. And you showed me her pictures and you talked about your girl right now. And you told me everything about your girl. You're getting married, your fiance.
Thank you very much. I just want everybody to know I know this woman for 30 years. Just because me and her got into a fight and an argument, everything, it doesn't mean that we wasn't going to be friends again.
We've always been friends.
People make mistakes, and you know what? She found me on my new channel, and
yes, I did.
She approached me, and we talked. She apologized, I apologized, and now she's here, you know what I'm saying, to clear my name, because she even said some nasty things about me, too.
Which I did, and I apologize again.
And the one thing that I want to say is that I cannot believe that she sat there on Sleep TV Live and somebody else's live and said that she did not know me. can you please tell these people why she wanted to get with Truth and why she did not want to give you my phone number and she kept on using the excuse, just like she said that she used me for Ken, because she also put it on the text when you told her that that's what she told you.
Well, the reason about Truth is because she told me she liked Truth and she thought he was fine as fuck and she wanted to get with Truth.
Okay.
The thing about Kang was that she told me that she wanted to use somebody to catch beef with Kang, and you were the right sucker to get to fight with Kang. So I even was speaking to some other individuals who I'm not going to name their names here on YouTube, and I said, at the end of the day, me and him have our arguments or whatever, but that's not right.
Exactly.
Because there could have been a big problem, because when you start a fight between two men, you don't know when it's going to stop.
Exactly.
So she basically had you go out there. You did go out there, and you did a live, because I seen that live, telling Kang whatever you told him. And then she told me that she basically used you because she had nobody else at the moment to use.
Okay. Now, this is also one thing I wanted to ask you, because I see that this woman likes to lie about everything.
She's a liar. She's pathetic.
You see, when y'all look at these messages, y'all gonna see probably some things that, you know,
That I said in the heat of the moment. Me and Jahloso have been friends for 30-something years since we were children, but we got into.
Don't forget the K is Kels in the messages. The K is Kels.
you say
really heated up, because I did a live on him, he did a live on me.
Yes, we did.
We went back and forth, saying some crazy shit to each other, and at the end of the day, we're still friends.
Exactly.
Like, I was trying to reach out to him, asking Kels for his number, because I wanted to apologize to him for a long time already, almost getting to a year. I wanted to apologize to Jahloso because I felt bad about me and him breaking up in a relationship like that as friends. And she, because she was hollering at Jahloso, she thought I wanted to holler at Jahloso, so she started telling me that Jahloso didn't want me to have his number.
exactly. Now, what did she used to talk about other people, as in Skies? Because she always used to talk about shit about Skies. But what other people does she talk about shit that she used to, like, be around with, like, when y'all used to do y'all lives or y'all chats or whatever?
Well, I can't really, remember too much of the names, but she talked about everybody. Main one was Alethea. She talked a lot about Alethea. She talked about you before I even talked about you, because you saw the messages. She was already talking about you before I even talked about you.
Exactly.
On the phone, she talked mad shit. She talked about suicide. She talked about Skies, that Skies wanted to look like her, be like her, wanted to have all the men that she wanted to have, and she couldn't have that. Which I don't think Skies needs anything, because I think Skies is beautiful.
Exactly.
So I don't know why she would say that, but at the end of the day, Kels thinks she's all that and she ain't shit. Because I'll say it just like that. I even called her out because I was going to go see her where she's at and beat the fuck out of her. I'm going to say it like that. And she copped out after all the shit she was talking. And, yeah, she talked about everybody. Basically, everybody that she talks to, she has talked about. Like, threatened me, in a way, with, that group that she was in.
You got one.
Doesn't matter how much. That group she was in, she basically told me that all those niggas had her back. And that if anything would pop off with anybody, all those people had her back, which I forgot the names of the people she used to roll with.
Let me ask you a question about that. What happened to her sisterhood thing on Facebook?
I never knew about her sisterhood, but I know I heard from other individuals that I'm not going to name their names. She did dirty to all those people.
Y'all heard that, people? Can you please say it louder?
She did dirty to all those sisters in that sisterhood. And I heard it from somebody that knows her well. Used to talk to her every day on the phone, and they were really tight.
Okay. Now, why was it that she turned on Kang for? Why did she turn on Kang? What was the purpose why she did what she did to Kang and got me as the puppet to defend her?
Well, she was with Kang. She was messing with Kang. Well, and Kang's a married man.
Can you please say that again?
Kang is a married man. And she was messing with Kang.
I told y'all she liked married men. Go on.
Yeah, she was messing with Kang. And somebody else told me the story of what happened. They got into a little argument or something. I don't remember what it's about. But she got it with Kang really hard. So she was looking for an individual, a male, to go out there and expose Kang for something that wasn't even true. So then that's when I seen you in the video doing a live, and I said, what is Jahloso doing? Because I already knew she was prepping you for something that wasn't good.
Exactly.
And we were not talking at the time, but I was scoping out everything.
Exactly.
And that's when we spoke, me and her, and she told me she needed a puppet, and she used you. And a couple of individuals in YouTube, not only myself, told her that was wrong, because it could have been a big problem. And Kang knows this because I spoke to Kang about this too.
Why did you stop speaking to Kang?
Well, because Kang and me were talking a little bit in Facebook or whatever. He tried to holler at me. You know, we were there talking a little bit, but Kang threw out a picture out there to me that was very disrespectful. I told him, please stop doing that. Don't do it again. And he just, all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, just blocked me one day.
Okay, thank you for clarifying that too. Now, I want to say this to everybody that was on the Sleep Live and everybody that was with her, you know what I'm saying, everybody that defended her. How blind can y'all be? This is the most sneakiest lie I think I've ever seen in my life. You just heard. You just heard.
No, she's a snake.
Thank you. You just heard her say she's a snake. You just heard my girl that I've known for 30 years and we've been friends for that long. How you gonna try to disrespect when all you had to do was just say, you know what, y'all been friends for so long. You know what, man, I'm finna go in and pat y'all up because y'all been friends for so long. What the fuck? No, instead, she used me as a puppet. She used Kang as a puppet.
Yep.
And then she jumped on the Sleep and JT community so they can protect her, so they can be brainwashed and they can believe everything she said. I want to see what everybody got to say when they see these text messages. And once again, I'm going to ask again. She said that I met her in December. When are these messages from?
October.
Another thing I wanted to ask. What type of woman she is? Is she a jealous type of woman? Every time you used to talk to her?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, like basically I wanted to ask that
Yes,
because...
she is. You know, I wanted to get... This is why I wanted Jahloso's number. And I know some of you all are going to know my voice. So, it is what it is. But the reason why I wanted Jahloso's number was because since we had such a big fight and we've been friends for so many years, almost a lifetime, and we get along so well, we're such good friends, I really wanted to go out there and apologize to Jahloso. I just didn't want to do it on live because I didn't want nobody knowing our business. It was a private conversation. So I asked her for the number and she immediately got jealous. Didn't want to give me the number, invented all these stories.
Just like she does about my wife, same thing.
What did she say about your wife?
Oh man, that my wife makes videos of her, that my wife
I've never, well, I don't know your wife, but
she's talking about that she's obsessed with her, that she watches everything she does, that basically just saying...
Who wants to be obsessed with her? She doesn't even do videos, and when she does them, she's just sitting there talking shit and eating chips.
But basically what she's trying to say is that me and my wife, we are liars, that we lied about everything that she's ever been, you know, accused of, and there's evidence and proof of it. Instead of her admitting it like a person, she wants to keep hiding. Now you can't hide. So what I want to ask you is this. Why you think Kels did this to everybody?
Because she's a snake. She doesn't care about nobody. She only cares about her damn self. That's for sure. I know that because I spoke to a lot of people that know Kels real good. She only cares about herself. She uses people, and she built a little community there on YouTube of males, because she told me at one point that if anything would happen to her with a female, male, or whoever, she had all these niggas that would do anything for her, that would go out there and do what they gotta do. And two of these people, which I forgot their names. Well, I remember one of the names, but I'm not gonna say their names on YouTube. They're very high-ranked people.
Exactly.
Not to mess with.
Exactly.
So she was basically like throwing a submissive threat when she told me that.
Mm-hmm. So, last but not least, this will be the last question. And I want to ask this because I think she has a problem, a mental illness problem, and she's very much in denial about herself and about who she tries and who she disrespects. I just want to make this clear one more time.
She was in love with you.
How's she gonna be in love with me, but she's talking to another dude and another dude?
Well, but she was in love with you.
That's crazy.
And she could say whatever she wants, and she could put whatever video she wants out there with me. I'm ready.
You heard that, Kels?
I'm ready.
You heard that, Kels?
Because I got a lot more, honey.
And so, Kels, I suggest you, Kels, you come out and make a video apologizing to me and my wife. Please do so, or more will be coming out. I told you yesterday it was my last, but this one just overtops them all. So I'm letting you know, if you want to stop this and you want to stop the games that you play, make a video, apologize to my wife. Because my wife don't talk about you. She don't do videos about you. My wife don't sweat you. I think you obsessed with my wife.
No, I think she's jealous.
And she's jealous?
Of you and your wife.
I think so. She mentioned my wife's name yesterday 45 times. Who does that?
Where? In the video? On the live?
On a live. 45 times.
That's crazy. That's obsessive behavior.
That's very much obsessive behavior.
Sociopath behavior is what it is.
So, Kels, I'm telling you this right now. Yo, whoever you talking about that got your back or whatever, they need to see the type of woman that you are. You foul, you disrespectful, and you lie. So I'm gonna leave this live saying, oh, y'all thought she was so innocent. Y'all thought she was oh, that's my sister. She ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't like that. She ain't say, naked pictures. She ain't do this. Well, look at these messages and see. Because she clarified and said she didn't know me. She didn't have my number. She never texted me. Here's all the proof. And for all y'all that thought I was lying, God bless y'all. Y'all feel stupid now, don't y'all? There's your boy Jahloso, man. Y'all have a fabulous day. And Kels, tell your boy Sonny, says he wants to see me face to face.
Man, she ain't gonna bring nobody face to face.
No, that's what the dude said on live today. I know he ain't gonna show up.
Stop talking shit. Kels, if you wanna bring Sonny to Loso, why when I called you out, you copped out like a little bitch? You answer that and you're not.
Yeah. It's your boy Jahloso, But oh yeah, I got a family too. There's my Puerto Rican, Cuban, Colombian, Venezuelano family. Oh yeah. I got them too on my bloodline. Y'all see me with my peoples, the one that's right next to me with the gray and black. That's my brother right there. That's my older brother right there. Yeah, man. That was me right there, you know what I'm saying, about a year and a half, 2 years ago. Oh yeah, I got a big family. Don't get it twisted. But let me go ahead on and do this, and I want to read this. Miss Kels, I see here that Sis asked you, I just want to speak to him in general. No beef. I'm cool. You said. So you basically using me to get to him. Then you said, he's live right now. Jump in there. And the response was, sorry about that. I don't got to use you. Why would you say that? Basically. And yeah, why would you say that? When you yourself use King Judah, use me, and use others. Just like in the sisterhood. You heard what sis said. She talked to most of them that was very close to you. And the reason why they kicked you out is because you did grimy shit and you was doing messed up shit. You used to talk to sis on the phone every day. Every day. I'm not going to mention the people's names. But when you had problems with your sister, you used to sleep in a car. What you used to do to survive? I know what you used to do, but I'm not going to say nothing. Okay? It's all right, Kels. I understand. What you used to do when you used to sleep in that car, when you got into a problem with your sister, when y'all was going through y'all thing. You see, you spoke to a person that I know for a very long time. And you sent a lot of other messages that I didn't even put because they were too cruel. They were too cruel to even put on. And you know what? I'm not going to disrespect or anything. I think that you owe my wife an apology. It's just simple as that. You're a delusional person. You lie about everything. And then you make others look bad. You know, you make others look like they stupid, like they don't know what they talking about, like they ain't got no common sense, like they don't know what they looking at. I'm sorry, but you just cheated everybody on that side. You did. What about Mamacita? You know Mamacita doesn't like you. You and Mamacita got beef. Remember when sis, who I had the interview with, told you that she was going to go to Georgia and whoop that ass and you stopped saying her name? Mamacita wanted to go, but it never happened because you toned it down. And don't say no, because it's confirmed. You see, Poetic Cows, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. This is not fun for me. This is not an activity for me. I don't get down like this. But you know what? Stop. Let bygones be bygones. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Keep my name out your mouth. We didn't do anything to you. But when that picture rekindled again, I was like, come on now, man. And then you're going to lie and say that you didn't know me or anything, that you ain't send me naked pictures and all that. This shows all the proof. There's your boy Jahloso. I'm out of here. That's what happens. Peace.